intense struggles, combatants engaged in bloody conflict, all in the pursuit of survival. The powerful hold the authority to safeguard their territory, determine access to food, and mate with the females of the group. Beyond facing off against predators, conflicts between fellow creatures persist in the wilderness. Let's explore 7 alarming instances when animals engage in battles with their own kind. 2 immensely muscular giants fiercely clash head-to-head in a battle. Envision yourself standing near this conflict. And regrettably, a horn becomes lodged in your stomach. Undoubtedly, instantaneous fatality would ensue. The young bull challenges the herd leader, a youthful individual unaware of his limits. He received instruction from the herd's dominant bull. The male buffalo's head is even harder than concrete and possesses the capability to fell an aged tree. Today, these 2 diminutive predators engage in a skirmish over the remaining meat on the elephant's carcass. In contrast to spotted hyenas, male brown hyenas exhibit a slight size advantage over females. The confrontations among hyenas are undeniably savage. Brown-hued hyenas boast lengthier fur and distinct vocalizations, yet undoubtedly possess the most ferocity, serving as favored prey for predators. Impala proves to be as robust as other sturdy counterparts. 2 males assert their dominance with curved, pointed horns. The victor earns the right to mate with the female. In direct confrontation, fending off the adversary, one of the 2 warthogs sustains a leg injury from a sharp tusk, resulting in bleeding. Males frequently vie for the female's affections, with the defeated individual enduring ridicule from the herd. The bears are not just massive and robust, they possess remarkable speed as well. They assume an upright position on their hind legs, engaging in ceaseless biting exchanges. If both bears were to halt and direct their attention to the cameraman, he might likely utter a cry of fear. It's truly astonishing. The diminutive bear emerges as the dominant figure, exuding complete confidence. The bear strategically waits for the opponent's lapse, retaliates, and swiftly regains its stance. The snow monkey captured in this scene appears stunningly beautiful. Upon the arrival of the opposing group, their expressions reveal shock and surprise. As the male members initiate combat, a specific baby male emits a pitiful cry, expressing concern as if questioning, "Will you be all right, Dad?" In this conflict, the tail proves to be the most potent weapon, surpassing the kangaroo's claws. The robust tail serves as a crucial tool for balance and support when the 2 pugilists lift their hind legs. Although kangaroo kicks are forceful, with sharp toes capable of inflicting harm, they are predominantly utilized for pushing rather than stabbing. A piercing horn penetrates the body, and the question arises, can the armor provide protection? Unfortunately, it's an impossible feat. The sharpness of the horn, coupled with the rhinoceros's forceful thrust, inflicts significant wounds on the opponent's skin. The scene is undeniably heartbreaking to witness, as the clearly injured loser is incapacitated, unable to continue the fight or exit the arena. It's astonishing to think that the horn possesses such sharpness capable of penetrating the body. This conflict resembles the warfare tactics of the Mongol Empire. When the army traverses diverse terrains, a dense veil of smoke envelopes the scene. The elephants. Elephants stand as the most courageous creatures. Reaching a height of 15 feet and weighing between 8 to 10 tons. No other animal surpasses the strength of elephants. Not even the likes of a giraffe or rhinoceros. Challenging this formidable giant. In contrast to carnivores' combats, herbivores lack the knowledge and skill for confrontation. Avoiding conflicts altogether. Unlike carnivores, herbivores have no inclination for fighting. Preferring to steer clear of potential harm, with elephants and hippos, engagements can endure for numerous days, unfolding into ruthless confrontations. This spectacle may well be the most splendid and majestic form of warfare in the realm of nature. Two stallions engage in a battle, vying for the affections of a female. In this contest, no blood will be spilled. The focus lies entirely on showcasing the might and allure of their lustrous hair. Giraffe, Envision extended, supple necks akin to fountains. Emerging from the water's surface, entwining with robust force. The alarming collision sent shivers down the spines of those witnessing the spectacle. This is not a conflict among giraffes. Rather, it is a confrontation of necks. Zebra, contrary to the serene, self-satisfied, striped equines commonly observed in the wilderness, zebras can exhibit a more aggressive side. Indeed, when male zebras engage in combat, these clashes can be savage and frequently result in fatalities. If a zebra were to employ its hind legs in a lion encounter, as depicted here, in their interspecies conflicts, they rely more on their mouths and shoulders to shove adversaries aside, while the stubby horn proves effective in disputes among comrades. It is ineffective against lions. Given that wildebeests are inadequately equipped creatures, when given the opportunity to use the horns as a real weapon, it would certainly be extremely dangerous. The fierceness in nature is always a battle for power. Lions. An intruder hastily approached the lions, who already had an established king, asserting dominance as the mighty new ruler. Entering the lion's domain, his aim was to seize the throne from the old king. Eerie sounds reverberated across the expansive grassland. Yet the young lion remained resolute, unwilling to relinquish its position. Following this, the lioness assumed sole responsibility for educating the male lion. Concerned about the safety of her cubs and the members of the herd from unfamiliar entities, it unfolded as a tumultuous, ruthless encounter, only ceasing when they both recognized the presence of numerous bleeding wounds adorned on their faces. Tiger, renowned as the master of the jungle, tigers consistently assert their dominance and prowess in the presence of their prey. Their strength isn't limited to hunting alone. It extends to territorial battles. Lioness, a well-defined, muscular physique, sets the stage for formidable clashes. Formidable battles unfold with sharp claws, inflicting damage on the opponents. Flesh and blood, perhaps the most intense skirmish. In a confrontation between two large cats, neither yielded to the other, both sustaining wounds from claws and fangs, securing their adversary with razor-sharp teeth. They almost seem inclined to pause, seeking vulnerabilities. Consider this: if a tiger were to scratch us, with just 3% of the intensity depicted in this video, hospitalization with 40 stitches would be inevitable, with the risk of intestines protruding. It's astonishing how robust and resilient these creatures are in comparison to us. Merely observing them locking eyes is sufficient to evoke a sense of unease. Do you share the same sentiment? Leopard, endowed with adept climbing skills. Leopards effortlessly transport substantial prey up trees. But how formidable are they in combat? To assert dominance over territory, two warriors charge each other, engaging in a fierce struggle. Characteristic jumps, known as caddocks, add allure to their battles. Sharp claws and teeth remain enduring symbols of feline prowess. The resounding roars echo, reminiscent of F1 racing cars. The confrontation halts, perhaps as both creatures recognize that persisting could lead to the threshold of death. They are truly lethal machines, and the mere thought of being ensnared by those claws and teeth is terrifying. Considering all the big cats, the leopard emerges as the swiftest in combat, exhibiting the bloodiest and most ferocious nature. Lions typically display rough, acrobatic combat, while tigers leverage agility and intelligence for fierce long-distance confrontations. Leopards, akin to domestic cats, display outstanding speed. Thanks for tuning in. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for a regular dose of similar content. Your support fuels our passion for creating engaging videos. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all our latest releases. Don't miss out on future uploads. Hit that subscribe button now. Thank you for being an integral part of our channel. Stay tuned for more exciting content ahead.